be safe. Really, it's to keep glue from going all over my body and clothing, which it has done in the past. So we make sure we mix these really well, this two-part epoxy. This is a slower cure epoxy, so it kind of sets overnight and cures in 1 to 2 days fully. But we can grind on it once it's set. So get a good mix. We get some of it on these pins. Make sure we coat those holes with the epoxy nice and full. Got to manage dust through the whole process because we want it to stay nice and clean. So we get epoxy on the first half, just making sure that it's a good thick application. You can actually go too thin on epoxy. Need a minimum thickness. Pre-finished the shoulders in the last step because once it's glued up you can't really get to the front. So now we make sure that all the holes are full of epoxy. It kind of provides a mechanical connection all the way through the knife from side to side. So aligned. Perfect. Make sure that our mosaic pin that we make in-house is vertical. Now we clamp these to the point where it's a strong clamp, but it doesn't squeeze it hard enough to squeeze all the glue out. We tilt it up so the glue doesn't, or the epoxy doesn't run down the knife while it's curing. And then we just take these towels and sort of wipe any squeeze out that has come out from the clamping from both sides here. Kind of touch it as little as possible. Because again, we can't really touch these shoulders once it's glued, so we want to make sure that we're getting it nice and clean before it sets. And the final step is a tiny bit of acetone. We don't want too much because then it'll kind of use capillary action and get under the scales and kind of compromise it. We just want the tiniest little bit on there to do one final cleanup. So now we just wait overnight, come back in and start grinding this thing.